Yes. Hey, 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 welcome back. Now let's solve the problem. Split linked lists alternatingly. So the question is pretty straightforward. You're given a linked list and you have to split it alternatively. In other words, all the even indexes must be a separate linked list and all the odd indexes must be a separate linked list. And what you have to do is you have to return an array consisting of two linked lists, which are actually your outputs, like one of even and one of odd. And at the first, this question may seem daunting, but it is actually really simple. Just think of what you would do in an array. So what you would do is you could have a flag variable which would alternate between true and false. And for each false value, you could place the values in a linked list and in a new array. And for each true value, you could place that in a new array. And we have to do this. You have to do this completely same thing, but you have to do that using a linked list. So what we can do is we can add two linked lists, odd and even or something. And then what we'll do is for every flag of false, we will place the current node in the new linked list of order if odd. And for every even flag, we'll paste it in the even linked list. Yeah, it is very simple. So there is no need to explain more, I think. So we'll have two linked lists. This is called, so what we'll do is we'll have a dummy head for both of them. Yeah, and we'll have a pointer pointing to our both odd and even. So we'll call it odd pointer, comma, even pointer is actually pointing to odd, comma, even. And we have to have one pointing to head also. And we'll call that curve like always. So, and we'll have a flag value also. So which will be initialized as false. So what we can do is we can actually have all these variables in a single line itself. Yeah. So I've declared two dummy nodes of odd called odd and even. And then we are having two pointers pointing to odd and even. And then we are having a current pointer pointing to it. And then we are having a flag variable which will flip up and down. And it is currently set to false. So what we'll do while the current node exists, so we'll do the generation curve is equal to curve dot next, and we'll slap the flag, and we'll return an array consisting of our odd and the even. But we can't directly do this. We have to have the next value because the head is actually pointing. Head is a dummy node. So what will be our main logic if the flag exists or else? These are our two main cases. So if the flag exists, what we'll do? So we are in the odd position. We'll just make it true. Yeah. So now if the flag exists, now if the flag exists, that means we are in the odd position. So odd odd pointer dot next will be pointing to curve, and then just move the odd pointer. Else what you will do the same thing, but have it on the even pointer. So just change all the odd to even pointer, and yeah. So if we directly submit this now, so you will see that we will have a small but glaring issue. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's move these things to the next line because the assignment is not yet completed. Yes, and you see that we will have an extra 41, and so just think of why that might be. Just enough thinking. So I'll tell why that might be. You still have your current pointer, which has been pointing to your the depending upon the linked list of order even. The odd pair, the even p will still be pointing to cur even after all the executes. Yeah, again depending on linked list. If your linked list, the length of linked list is odd, then it will be pointing to even or else odd, I think. So what you have to do after everything is done, just have the pointers of odd and even pointer, like odd p and even p, just make sure that it wants to run so that these kind of errors don't occur. both the odd P and the even P. And just make sure that both of them point to null or none. Yes, as you see, now that error went. Let's just commit it once. And as you see, it works. And yeah, that's all for it. And thank you for watching. See you.